Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. Today we are exploring the entire fragrance line by Quince. I've partnered with Quince for today's video, so I've been doing my own research, testing each and every one. I'm gonna go down the line, share my thoughts, share my favorites with you. The Discovery set's really convenient because you can try a sample of each of the 8 fragrances in the line, and this is only $20. Or you have the full-size fragrance. This is a 1.7 fluid ounce bottle, and it's $50. This is so affordable. I cannot get over the price, especially considering how long-lasting these fragrances are. Right from the jump, I can tell you the number one thing I absolutely love about this entire fragrance line is really the exact same thing I love about the fashion items, like this really cute dress that I'm wearing today. It's that you get a high-quality piece at an affordable price tag. You don't have to choose one or the other. And Quince also offers free shipping on all orders, 365-day returns, and I'm gonna make sure that I link my fashion and fragrance favorites down below in the description box. Starting with my fragrance for the day, this is definitely one of my favorites, and I haven't quite decided if this is a daytime fragrance, an evening fragrance. I think it could honestly be both. This is Jasmine Nuit. Described as a floral amber fragrance, keynotes include coffee bean, jasmine, almond, vanilla bean, and musk. Like all Quince fragrances, it's cruelty-free. It comes in a recyclable glass bottle. You might find it comparable to a Carolina Herrera fragrance that retails for closer to $125 versus $50. The atomizer is very high quality as well. I love a fine, luxurious mist. Definitely perfect for fall, winter. It's a warm, cozy jasmine. I love anything with almond, vanilla, coffee bean, jasmine. It has all of the best notes. Definitely feminine leaning, a bit more sensual, seductive. It is Jasmine Nuit after all, so you would assume that it would be for evenings, but I think there is a really nice soft floral component. I'm gonna keep wearing this during the daytime as well. This is what I sprayed earlier in the day. This is signature scent worthy. For just $50, you get that creamy white floral, creamy vanilla, creamy almond, a little bit powdery in the dry down, just perfection. It's like all of the best fall winter notes in one cozy fragrance. This is another one of my favorite fragrances for fall. It's called Oud Rouge, and out of all of the Quince fragrances I have tested, and I've tested them all, this is the one that is the most long-lasting. It literally stays for hours on your hand. I wore this one evening, went to bed, and it woke me up the next morning. I could not believe that my hand and my arms still smelled like this fragrance. What's more is the scent itself is really delicious. It's a woody amber. Keynotes include jasmine, saffron, amberwood, cedar, and resin, comparable to a Maison Francis Kurkdjian fragrance that retails well over $300. It's considered genderless. I feel like it leans a little bit feminine. It contains amber wood, not ambergris, and it doesn't have that very sweet cotton candy vanilla sugar note right away. Immediately, it's warm and cozy and just addicting. You kind of want to keep smelling. It lures you in. This would also make an incredible everyday fragrance. I could see myself wearing this every single day. It's a little bit more casual, and I love the dry down. This is one that you really have to wear on the skin. I don't think the blotter card even does it justice. It wasn't until I wore the fragrance for a couple days that I really fell in love with it, and cedar is one of my favorite woody notes, and that's in the dry down of this. I love that it's a mouth-watering, addicting fragrance, but it's not a gourmand. It's not overly sweet. It's not overly floral. It's really not overly feminine in any particular way, but it just smells like a confidence-boosting fragrance. Oud Rouge really sold me on the quality of this fragrance line because it's so long-lasting, because it smells so intoxicatingly delicious. If I were to choose one favorite fragrance from Quince, it would be Oud Rouge. Now, Les Cerises, or the Cherries, is probably tied at number 2 with Jasmine Nuit. I couldn't really choose which one is my favorite after Oud Rouge, but this is another fragrance that is so perfect right now for fall, winter. I could wear this every single day with no complaints. It's for all of my cherry lovers. What I love most about this particular cherry fragrance is that they didn't ruin it by trying to add so many different things. They didn't make it overly complex. It smells like straightforward cherry deliciousness. There's a little musky, powdery dry down, a little flowery almond, but for the most part, you just get delicious cherry. Described as an intense, fruity fragrance, keynotes include cherry, almond, Turkish rose, and tonka bean. Definitely more feminine leaning, comparable to a very popular Tom Ford cherry fragrance. Cherry almond is one of my all-time favorite combinations in fragrance. And in life, in food. Cherry has been one of the hottest trending notes for years now. I don't think it's stopping anytime soon. We're continuing to see more and more new cherry fragrances. And I always look forward to smelling each and every one of them. And I'm almost always let down or disappointed because the name says cherry, the bottle says cherry, but then they throw a bunch of other things inside, like maybe it's too candy sweet or it's too smoky, too woody, too earthy. Too much patchouli. I think cherry is one of those notes that is so strong and so unique that it can stand alone. After Oud Rouge, this is the second longest lasting smelling fragrance, and I love that even when it dries down, I can still smell the cherry. The cherry isn't the first note to go, it actually stays smelling like cherry on your skin. This would be a great everyday fall-winter fragrance. They aren't all fall-winter fragrances. Neroli Soleil is like sunshine in a bottle, which is honestly perfect for me in Miami where we have endless summer year-round. This smells like a tropical vacation or warm sunshine on the skin. It's a floral, aromatic, feminine-leaning fragrance with keynotes of bergamot, lavender, orange blossom, jasmine, tonka bean, musk, and cedar. Online it says it's comparable to YSL. There is nothing that I've tried that reminds me of this fragrance. This is one of one in my opinion. Very peaceful, very relaxing. This is the exact style of fragrance that I've been really gravitating towards. Nothing else comes to mind. It just smells like vacation. It's soft, it's floral, it's a very solar floral fragrance. I would probably put it in the same category as Lust for Sun by Juliet Has a Gun. If you like that style of fragrance, you will probably really like Neroli Soleil. Like a white floral bouquet at the beach. It's a little bit tropical, but not cliche. It doesn't smell like coconut, it doesn't smell like pina colada, it's not overly sweet. My preferences have definitely changed over the years. Now I really enjoy Neroli, but Neroli Soleil is such a beautiful, warm, summery fragrance that could honestly be worn year-round because it's just sort of warm and cozy and feels like sunshine. I don't think you could limit that to one season. If you want to smell like sunshine, if you want something peaceful, this is going to be perfect for you. Another great daytime fragrance. Those four were my initial favorites. I have two that are currently sitting on my wish list, Bois de Santal and Amber Noir. These would both be perfect for fall winter. Amber Noir is a floral amber fragrance with keynotes of coffee, jasmine, and vanilla bean. And then Bois de Santal is a woody fragrance with keynotes of violet, cardamom seed, sandalwood. Both amber and santal are two notes that sometimes I really love and then sometimes my nose can be a bit sensitive. So I judge too quickly from the name. I absolutely love both of these and nothing really says fall winter like amber and sandalwood. The Amber Noir would be perfect for a date night fragrance. This is definitely more intense. I think it leans very feminine, but it is a beautiful, very wearable amber. It's not too overpowering in the nose. It's very smooth, very sensual and pleasant. It's not overly spicy and it's not an overly woody amber fragrance. Slightly sweet, but just really enjoyable, straightforward amber. I love this one. And then Bois de Santal is such a beautiful woody fragrance. Very unisex. It's not overly feminine, overly sweet, but if you are a sandalwood lover, I think you will absolutely love this. I could envision myself maybe layering this with maybe the amber. I think the amber and the Bois de Santal would layer really nicely together. Any vanilla fragrances? Kind of smells like Christmas. This smells like the holidays. I could also see my husband really enjoying this as well. Both of these are beautiful. The final two fragrances are Côte d'Azur and Mineral. Côte d'Azur is a woody aromatic fragrance with keynotes of bergamot, ginger, cedar, and amber. This is more masculine leaning. It smells incredible. Not my personal style, but I could absolutely see my husband wearing this one. And Mineral is an aromatic fragrance with keynotes of ambrette seed, sage, and driftwood. This is very natural, very peaceful, and sage is one of my favorite notes in fragrance. Mineral is very soft and peaceful. By spring 2026, I could see this entering my rotation. If you have also been loving sage fragrances, I highly recommend checking this out. And that completes today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you found it enjoyable and helpful. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Leave me your comments, questions down below. If you have tried the Quince fragrances, let me know which is your favorite down below in the comment section. We'll keep the conversation going there. As always, I will be linking everything mentioned down below in the description box for your convenience. And for more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell.